my recollection on smart growth and the early days of it is that we were really working, while we wanted to encourage people to move into existing communities, we didn't have much in the way of programs or opportunities for that to happen. And so the creation of the Community Legacy Program was one of the first things that Ellen got to work on, and really the investment of dollars into existing communities to then encourage the development that went on here was I think a stalwart of the work that she did there.
Some of the great programs Ellen's leadership made possible are the Community Legacy Program and the Neighborhood Business Works Program, and also the Community Investment Tax Credit, which is a very innovative way to help nonprofits with their revitalization activities.
Actually, the creation of my position by Governor Glendening was one of the first steps in the Smart Growth initiative that he piloted. And at the time, we were really cutting edge in statewide planning. And one of the first things was the recognition of how important municipalities are in Maryland as centers of our population, and how much Maryland could benefit from targeting growth to our existing population centers. So there was real conflict at the time. We were used to kind of spreading our resources around.
After a long career in the nonprofit sector, Ellen really brought that same level of entrepreneurship and creativity that many nonprofit leaders are known for into the public sector.
Oh boy, I mean, there was the whole suite of smart growth programs that she was pretty much responsible for. But there was the tax credit opportunity for folks who wanted to invest in nonprofits that were doing work around community development. But that was actually pretty successful for small organizations like Neighborhood Design Center to be able to get dollars from the state and from community folks who were actually investing in that work.
The Community Legacy Program, I think, is the one that I'm most proud of. And that was a program that, in keeping with our Smart Growth Initiative, required local governments to have a community development plan, and then state resources would come to them to implement that plan. Two great examples of community legacy are one, the Belvedere Square community in Northeast Baltimore City, where we have one of the most vibrant markets in the city, together with the Senator Theater. And the York Road redevelopment, we combined a number of state resources in that area. Also in Cumberland, terrific use there, downtown revitalization, which used Maryland Department of Transportation funds, the Planning Department, the Historic and Cultural programs all came together with Community Legacy and the Neighborhood Business Program there to create one of the most lovely and exciting town centers we have.
I think Ellen is most deserving of the Sustainable Growth Award. Just from my knowledge of Ellen over the past 20 years, this has been a building of success on success, and really taking her work from the basic building blocks of neighborhoods and growing them into communities and really helping to grow the state.
Community development requires good planning, and good planning kind of needs community development to come to life.